everybody, Shoma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the third episode of season 3 of What We Do in the Shadows. This one is entitled Gail. Now, last week's episode obviously didn't have the footage, or it was just weird and something went wrong. Because obviously, if you've been here before or see my community tab, you know that I had issues where how I was recording everything from Firefox, it just wasn't working. I had subtitles, I had sound, I had no footage. Like, the footage wasn't there, but the subtitles were there. It was really strange. And I had that on everything that I tried. Like, Monday, Tuesday, it was weird. This morning, as I was like going, okay, I'm going to get ready to... The way I figured it out is basically I had an app to record the stuff off another browser, because that browser always slows down when I was trying to record directly from it. So it's just, I had the app rip the stuff from the browser, then I convert the file to be able to easily watch in the program that I use for my DVD player, and then that worked. Quality wasn't as good, but it was more than watchable and easier when I shrink things down into the little camera frame that you see. Now, for some reasons this morning, I thought, you know what? Let me just see if Firefox works. Firefox now works. All that stress and anxiety and paying for that app, I paid for that app to get because otherwise it was only 10 minutes long. It works, it's a backup thing now, but Firefox now works. I don't know if they did an update last week and something messed up, but I thought, no, I'm going to try it with this BBC iPlayer, so at least it works for BBC iPlayer. I've tested it, I've done a test recording of the footage, and the footage stays. To say I'm annoyed, stressed, but also relieved is an understatement, because now, like, at least if the problem happens again, I've got that app as a backup. I've got that to work with, haven't I? So, like, as long as we get that okay, we should be fine. But it's going to be so much less stress if Firefox keeps working. Because I bought the new program that I'm going to be starting to release in January. Because Firefox stopped working, I actually bought the DVD. I bought the physical DVD to get it. I bought the physical DVD of the Good 4-season box set of The Good Place. I bought 8 seasons of Red Dwarf on DVD because Firefox wasn't working. I was almost, the new show that I'm starting in January, I was almost prepared to import the other 3 seasons of it because I had to buy it on eBay. So I'm very stressed right now, and apologies for starting it off like this. But I just had to get that off my chest because I've literally just done it. I'm like, I'm going to record this now before something goes wrong. Not my luck. Something will go wrong. So if I keep glancing over there and I'm a bit worried, I apologise. But I am nervous that something will go wrong, but stuff it. At least this way, I'm going to have the sound. If it does go wrong like it did last week, I'd have the sound recorded. So then I can do the app recording thing and then sync up the footage-ish. Although that always goes weird. It's been a big stress for me, and I'm so sorry. It's a flipping nightmare, to put it very politely. A very big nightmare. But we're here now. It's done. It's hopefully working. We can get into episode 3. Sorry, I've had a fan on, and it's now getting cold. My face is getting very cold. So I've literally just got in the door from shopping, so like I've just gone like, okay, I'm gonna get the app recording, and then I'll sit down for half an hour, then come back, record, and I'm like, it's all changed me, so I've got very flustered and a bit warm, so I had to put the fan on for a bit. Right, now we're gonna talk about last week's episode. I'm so sorry. But last week's episode, Nandor thought he had feelings for this woman. Turned out obviously she was a lesbian. And I'm sure he'll accept that. He'll probably accept that. Like, that's what Laszlo was saying all the way through. Or that's what he assumed anyway, because it didn't like him. But it was creepy. It's like Nandor should, like, obviously struggled to talk to women, should have just been himself. And then at least he would have got it that way instead of freaking her out, getting himself banned. Like, because they all tried. It was hilarious. Like, seeing him acting with the mannerisms of them trying to act like him, but with their hip. You would have thought she would have recognised that it wasn't his voice. Because he's got a lovely voice. The actor's got a lovely voice as well. I can never say his first name because I've only ever seen it written down. I think it's like Kevin, but K. Then I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Please don't have a go at me. But it was like that. And then Guillermo got to be Nandor for a bit. Couldn't be a vampire, but he got to be Nandor. And then that made him realize, because the way he was talking about Nandor and talking him Nandor up, it was I think it's made him realize that he actually has actual feelings for Nandor, which I think we kind of guessed all along. I did. I had little inklings. I'm not sure if I think I said some things, but I wasn't 100% sure. I think it goes the other way, because like when Guillermo wasn't there, Nandor was so sad. He missed him so much. But so I think it does go both ways, the feelings. It's just Nandor just doesn't realize it yet. He doesn't want to admit it, because it was his familiar, now it's the bodyguard. But that's going to be an interesting thing, see how Guillermo acts around Nandor now that he's realised his feelings, or is starting to anyway. And then I want to see more of like how the dynamics different now that they're the council, because we obviously had was it last episode Nandor and yeah, it was last episode Nandor and that they went to like those guys, or the young vampires that were rebelling against the council. Yeah, I'm sorry, because of the fact that this is working, it's really messed up my head. So I've got very confused. Like I had everything in my brain like that I wanted to recap about. Like I thought about it on the bus back from the shops. And then all of a sudden this happened, things started working, and my head is just gone. So I'm so sorry. But I'm assuming, wonder if the guide's going to realise the cloak's going to be gone, or are they going to put the cloak back? Did she ever realise it was gone? Are they never going to address that again, except for the fact that Guillermo now knows his feelings and that Nandor can't go back to that gym? Because that was the first we'd ever heard of a gym. I swear it was. I don't know. But I wonder who Gail is. I'm interested to see who Gail is, because I'm assuming it's a person because of the name. And I'm interested to find it out. I'm interested to see. But if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my god, I've got the proper quality footage. Hey, I'm so glad we still got the residents. I was worried we're just going to be at the council chambers.
Has taken to
he's not hiding. Okay.
Times recently, which is very annoying for me.
Yeah, because he's meant to be in charge, or the two of them are anyway.
Updating the Vampiric Council's website.
Ooh. Oh dear lord. Was that it?
Nandor's behavior has been very odd of late.
Oh, he took off. Oh, we actually heard the producer.
Disappearing to the penny pornos. Penny porno is a room in town where men pay a cent to sit next to
Not
each
anymore,
other
and I'm assuming it'll be so much more expensive now anyway.
In fact, I've just come back from there.
Really? It's still only a penny?
And that is not Nandor.
No.
I honestly have no idea where he's going.
Which is very concerning.
Do you hear that? That's definitely him.
Why would he come to a hotel?
Whoa. Sounds like he's in distress. You better break the door down.
No, because it could be something.
Bodyguard, break the door
No,
down.
that is not distress. That's not distress. He's having sex.
Oh, hey guys. Remember Gail? I am inside her right now.
Hi, Gail. Nice to see you again.
Hey Gail. Hey guys. Okay.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend. Okay, he's got a girlfriend. That is... Why is he just going there? Is it because he hasn't got a bed? Who the hell's Gail? Obviously, we're meant to know who she is, or to somebody from before the show. Oh, poor Guillermo's just realised his feelings, and I get Nandor's been sneaking off to sleep with somebody else. Oh, there, I love. That's one of my favorite. I think that might be my favorite thing of the entire show is Nandor and Guillermo's like relationship and their dynamic. I love it. And now everybody knows he can admit to it.
In love.
Oh, okay. But now everybody knows he can be a bit more open. He's in love. Or he says he's in love.
I simply cannot keep away. Her hair smells of tropical fruits, a scalp of medication. She lounges in t-shirts wearing the image of musical poet Robert Seeger.
Oh my god. But I thought he sometimes sleeps with Laszlo and Nadja.
That medicine. I need to keep that refrigerated. It's fine. The doctor said there might be side effects if I don't.
Don't be such a snowflake.
Why do you need my fridge?
Yeah, why do you need his
What's going on?
fridge?
That's a lot of yogurt. You don't eat yogurt.
She does. Is she human?
Of course, I'm happy for my master. Why wouldn't I be? But as his bodyguard, it is my job to personally vet anyone that he spends
Yeah,
time
exactly. He's got to vet her. It's the fact that she's come back is really strange.
Not now, Nadja, please. Gail is coming over tonight.
Yes, we are familiar with
Oh,
Gail.
she doesn't seem to like her.
Taking a risk there because my wife hates Gail more
She
than anyone
does?
in the-
Why?
I have no issue with Gail.
Oh, okay.
What I have a problem with is every time her and Nando get back together,
Okay.
she gets his hopes up that he can turn her into a vampire. And they
Oh, okay. Oh, so she... How old is she? It's been 30, 40 years. Is she going to be a bit older now?
It really breaks my
She gonna be in
heart
her
to see them like
60s.
this.
All right,
At
all
least.
right, my darling. I mean, we all know.
I would hope
that-
it's not younger, because otherwise she would have been in her teens, and that's a bit freaky.
I may as well tell you.
She likes her, but she doesn't like...
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Exactly what I was thinking. Oh, my God, he's not.
It's an engagement ring.
Oh, Guillermo!
Then I'm going to turn her into a vampire, and then we're going to be together for eternity.
Oh, no!
I wouldn't normally spend this much time with him, but I figured the quicker he gets on with it, the quicker he'll shut his mouth.
But I love the... Okay, he's helping him. Even if it is just to get him to shut up.
So what am I looking for exactly?
Just anything on energy vampires.
What the hell is that?
What?
That book?
Just another book.
No. This particular book.
Dong's Adventures in the Boner Brigade.
Exactly.
Porn.
That never came out in hardback, which means it's a fake.
Oh. I love the fact he... Oh.
What the fuck?
Whoa. What the hell? Is there a secret chamber about... That's where all the energy vampire is?
Because I'm not, and I'm banned, which is why it's been impounded.
Oh,
The
that's why it's
Council
there.
confiscated my beloved jalopy to punish me for transporting minors across state lines. I always wondered
Okay.
where they hid it away. It's been right under my nose the entire time.
Okay. Oh, dear.
Agree with what? I didn't say anything.
Oh, come on. We all know that you kind of think that Gail is a little bit of a big-time bitch.
I don't dislike Gail. Why does everyone think I dislike Gail?
Look, I just don't want to see Nando get hurt.
What am I sitting on?
I don't want to...
I'll take care of that. Don't worry.
Shame it wasn't his face.
Nando's an acquired taste, I'd say.
Okay.
Sardines, maybe. Like, you're not sure that you're gonna like them.
I've got to say, the younger actress really did look like her. In the pictures and that.
I think I'm sick of sardines now. But then a few years go by and you're like, how come I never eat sardines anymore?
Okay, I get that. Don't like sardines, but... Oh, Nana, put some sardine clothes
I
on.
didn't mean to,
Oh, come in.
Put your clothes on, please.
Dancing in between rounds of cunnilingus.
It's just taking her to the cleaners. And then this, on top of the rain that we've been having, it's like, you know?
So she actually went off and had children.
I got your favorite.
I bet she hates yogurts, doesn't she? Why am I saying yogurts? It's yogurt.
What's it run on?
Petrol and coal.
Hybrid.
And coal. Hybrid.
He made 4. They gave 1 to Henry Ford,
Uh-huh.
and he gave his one to his hero, Mussolini.
Yeah.
Buffalo?
Let's do it.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
How are you going to get it out of there? Have you thought about that?
Okay, just come back just a little.
What's the problem?
There's a block down here. Let me get it. The hell?
Did I get you?
Did you get? Yeah.
I have no
Is he
reflection
okay?
in the rear view mirror.
You don't, but I do.
Is he okay? I thought he actually got... No. Oh, God, no.
I have a crazy idea.
What?
Are you in?
Right. Shit.
Did you... What do you mean you didn't get
I
him?
don't know if it can do that.
Reverse. Shit.
Oh, Colin.
We take the car apart here, move it outside, then reassemble it there.
Oh, dear
How long
Lord.
Did you own this car before it was taken from you?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes, really?
For the main obvious reason that he's incredibly fucking dull.
But that's because he's an energy vampire.
Spend some time with him. I mean, you could
Oh,
call
that's
it my
really
good
sweet.
You're not masturbating, are you?
You know, I've never really spent much time with Laszlo.
Oh, they're becoming friends. This is so cute.
With her council duties, I've decided to take pity
Because
on the poor
he didn't
guy.
want any council duties, did he? Oh, this is really sweet.
Otherwise, it'll all go to shit.
Well, I'm trying to keep up with all these parts you're making up.
What is this?
I don't know. A wiggable biggle is what you called it.
A wiggle, 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 wiggle. That thing.
Yeah, actually, I used to think that my parents were energy vampires, but I don't know anymore. My dad was really dynamic and outgoing, kind of a RuPaul type, but in the 20s. And my mom, I don't really remember my mom anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
Did your mum die when you were young?
Nah, she's just boring. Still is.
Still is? Is she still alive? Okay, is his mum a vampire then?
I had a mother once.
Oh, what was she like?
No idea. I was raised by my nanny, who used to make me learn Latin in the nude. I quite
Wait,
liked
what?
it.
Wait, what? Okay. But it's sweet. They're actually becoming friends. This is really nice. Well, they're kind of friends anyway, because they did care about Colin. But this is really sweet. Oh, my Lord. They're going to ruin the entire place. Oh, my God.
Tonight is not Thursday, tonight is Saturday.
Excuse me, sweetie, you are on my slacks.
Oh, I just think Nando will be done in just a little tiny moment.
I gotta go.
But what's wrong with Saturday?
There's who has feelings, and those feelings are going to get hurt. Gail! Fucking hell! Ooh, so many nipples.
Wait. She...
Shoot!
Okay, I thought she looks more like a cat. Nandor's been screwing a werewolf. That looked like a cat, though. Oh, no. Nandor's going to be heartbroken.
Do you know what kind of damage you've done to some of our
Okay.
priceless artifacts with this jackass stunt of yours?
A good evening to you, too.
We may have bumped into a few things.
A few?
You shattered the crystal blood chalice of Vlad the Impaler himself!
Oh, shit.
And you tore the shroud of urine!
Wait.
Yeah,
Is there a
shroud of urine.
Turn in there?
No.
Urine.
Shroud of urine. It is a completely different thing and even more valuable.
More valuable than the Shroud of Turin? Really?
That would make a lot of sense to me if there wasn't a giant red button. Oh, the magic of mechanical garage doors.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
How were we supposed to see the big red button?
You're right. A couple of idiots inside couldn't see the other red button that says push to open. Fuck it!
What a... That is brilliant. I love that. That's so funny. Oh, no. They're in so much trouble.
I can give you a lift if you like.
Yeah, sure, that sounds fun.
You'll have to top her up, though.
Can do.
Oh, no. What's going to happen? Oh,
Ready to
no.
rock?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Is it going to set on fire or something? Or just...
Shit.
Just kidding. I'm fine. Just a little fire.
That is a cool stunt, though. Fair play to the stunt man.
My Gail happens to be a werewolf.
He knew.
When we met, she was still a human.
He knew.
Offended that woman against my wife's jealousy.
I don't dislike Gail.
With this, me old
But
chap,
now she does.
is a bridge to...
It's a bit, yeah.
That I would do it with her while she is in wolf form? Because I did, but I was in bat form. And it was exclusively hen stuff.
We are the leaders of the Vampiric Council. How
Okay.
do you think it looks that one of our
Yeah.
men is porking our mortal enemy? Guillermo, say something, please.
He's not there. Oh, he is there.
I just want whatever makes my master happy.
You're not
Thanks,
his...
Guillermo.
It's not gonna last.
And he knows he's happy now. But he's not... You're not his familiar anymore. You're a bodyguard.
I know that you have some personal differences with Gail.
She didn't until now.
A lot of women these days are leaning into each other. It's like a thing now. This could be you, and this could be Gail. And
I'm
you...
not going to do thrust exercises with a dog.
Please.
No.
Fine.
Okay. This is not going to go well. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Now, look, we don't need to cause trouble. We just need to, be nice and non-confrontational.
I'm sorry, but I hear werewolves in What We Do in the Shadows. I just think of the one from the movie. I want them to say werewolves, not swearwolves. And I want Rhys Darby. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Hello again. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nadja, you must never approach a werewolf when they're eating. Sorry about that.
I'm so sorry. Can we start again?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Chad. You remember Ange?
Oh, it's the same ones. I do remember her.
Hello again. Hi. Enough for fuck's sake. I knew
They're
it.
trying. Hey, she's trying.
Anton is a guy that I date sometimes who happens to be a werewolf, and he happened to turn me into a werewolf.
Guillermo!
There
crazy talk with me.
Excuse me?
Stop.
Excuse me. My name's Guillermo de la Cruz, and I'm the official bodyguard of that vampire right there.
Oh, no. So I heard the name Anton, I got confused. I thought, hang on, which Anton is it?
I always knew we couldn't trust your kind.
I always knew we couldn't trust your kind. I always knew we couldn't trust your kind.
Yes, and I too always knew.
Okay, enough. We get it. Nobody.
No, stop.
For God's sake.
Another way to resolve your differences.
Really?
Twilight style.
What's that?
The movie.
I've not seen
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Twilight. It was
No.
just like kickball. Kickball. Everyone knows kickball.
Kick your balls.
Never heard of it.
I've not seen Twilight. Does not. I will never see Twilight personally.
If you're betting.
Oh, that.
I mean, proportionally, it is quite normal, but it is slightly dangerous.
Oh, for God's sake.
I mean, it's a betting, you know?
I was like, God's sake, I don't need to see that picture. Come on, Nandor. Oh, Nandor.
Use the weight of your penis, darling.
You ready, Dick Jagger?
Oh, nice. Hey, if they're allowed to jump, he's allowed to be a bat, isn't he? Come on, if they're allowed to jump like that.
I think he's flown home.
Hey. I'm sorry, I keep seeing the name Anton. I get very confused. It's freaking me out. Oh, and he's burying it.
Gail!
You sure?
That was an accident. Shit. No, I did not accident. Stop filming.
She all right?
Stop filming.
Is she all right?
Kicked the ball in her head and now she's dead.
Accidentally.
I swear, Gail.
She's dead?
I know what to do.
He's not going to. But she's a werewolf, though. Is it going to work? No way. Is he actually going to make her a vampire? A vampire werewolf? Is that possible?
Yummy. Oh, yummy, yummy.
Is this going to work, though? What's going to happen to her?
Hey, Gail.
Now that you are a vampire, and we can spend the rest of eternity together.
Oh, Guillermo. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's actually going to ask.
Gail, Marie, you never told me your last name. Would you do me the honor
No.
of being my vampire bride?
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, I was married before, and it's just not for me, but who knows? I mean, we have all eternity.
Oh, look at his little face. Oh, Nandor, you poor sweetheart.
I have to fly to Buffalo in the morning. My daughter's promotion fell through. And then with the weather that we've been having, I mean, I really, really need to get to the
But she's a
airport.
vampire werewolf, what? Oh, Nandor. Whoa. Oh. Oh, Nandor.
Website, and I think I did a pretty good job.
Hey, looks good. Looks all right.
You don't like what?
Is that what I think it is?
That's the car.
Fancy
Oh, how did he drive the car in? Oh, okay.
Come on. How about me?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Tag my hat.
Oh, Nandor.
Can let go now.
Is there room for one
Oh, I
more?
love that Guillermo's supporting. That's so cute. Oh. I'll just double check there's nothing at the end because I've been told that I've missed something before. Oh, poor Nandor. Like, it didn't directly address Guillermo's feelings-ish, but it kind of like alluded to them. So that's all right. But poor Nandor. But she's a werewolf vampire. Is that even... I didn't even think that was possible. But isn't Anton the name of the one from Rhys Darby's werewolf in the movie? I swear it is. So it's like, I heard that name and I was like, what? No, we're not having him here. I don't want him going against Nandor because I like Nandor, but he's Darby. I'm sorry. I know he was Anton, wasn't he? Because Anton was definitely one of the characters in the movie, I swear. And it's gonna bug me now. But poor Nandor getting turned down, like, but she's now gonna fly all the way there, but she's now not gonna be able to go out in the daylight at all. But is she? That's gonna be weird. How is that gonna work? I kind of guessed that she wouldn't be around for long because, like, we've never heard of her before. And he knew she was a werewolf. It's just insane. Like, how long has she been a werewolf? Because she said only recently, but that could have been, like, considering she's in her 60s or so, well, seemed like, I would assume like 60s. Maybe 70s, you don't know. She didn't look 70s. But I would assume it's only like, it could have been a while ago, like last 10 years. So it's like, I don't know. That's just weird. But she's now a werewolf vampire. That's very, very strange. Very, very strange. But poor Nandor. I'm so sorry for Nandor. Guillermo looks both happy that he's not with her because he's protecting her heart and his heart and stuff like that. But he also looks quite sad for him. I like how he put his hand on Nandor's back to comfort him, and Nandor kind of like was like he acknowledged it at least. I thought that was quite sweet. And oh, and then obviously we had the side bit with the car, which is hilarious. Like, I love the fact that there was a button in the inside. It's just from where the camera was, we didn't see it. But if the camera had moved to the side slightly, we would have seen it on the wall. Because, like, I didn't see a wall there. Or, like, the fact that that bit was recessed in. That was so funny. And also, even with that there, if they drove that in, I've never taken a driving lesson, but that's good driving to be able to turn that around and park that in there. I didn't realise it had like a coal furnace on the back. Makes sense though, doesn't it? It does make sense. But he had it for 10 minutes and now he's got it back again. They seem to recognise the sound of it. But oh, poor Nandor. I wonder if we're going to actually get this mentioned next week at all. It wouldn't surprise me if we don't get it mentioned, but that's all right. We had a little bit of progression, like character-wise. Like we might have the car, unless they mention it at the beginning of the next episode that it broke. Wouldn't surprise me. Either that or just Laszlo was like, no, I don't want it anymore. Or he got fed up with it or annoyed with it. Or it just blew up. Something will go wrong and they might just mention that or never mention it again. I don't know. But I like the what's the character's name? The guide. I liked her most in this one because she wasn't in it much, but she was funny. She was very funny. I liked it. Like, she's been all right so far because she's not all there all the time. So she's still like kind of a supporting character. And I love having Laszlo and Colin kind of becoming friendly. I thought that was really sweet. Like, yeah, okay, Laszlo said he's doing it to get him to shut up about it all, but he's still that, and he's talking with him, asking about his mother and stuff like that. I thought that was a really sweet thing. I really liked that with Colin. I thought that was lovely, and I like the fact we've got that progressive. That's a kind of a connecting storyline. Obviously, we got them being the council. But another connecting storyline throughout the episodes, these 3 episodes so far, is the fact that he's still looking up about energy vampires. And I like that. And it's interesting that there's none, they can't find anything out about them, really. So it's like, why can't they find anything about them? That's going to be interesting. And I'm really intrigued to see what that's going to mean. Because, like, is that building up to something? I don't know. I'm going to have to wrap this up because I've had a bit of a sore throat this morning. Yay, me, another cold. But, yeah, I really liked that with Laszlo and Colin. That was really sweet. It was sweet. This show can be hilarious. It can be cringy, just the right amount of cringy. But it can be so sweet as well. I love that. Oh, poor Nandor. He looked like he was going to burst into tears. I wanted to hug him. He's a big sweetie in some ways, but some ways he's not. But I really liked that one. That was really nice. That was a good one. This show's awesome. I wish we could get this. I wish they'd release this on Blu-ray or DVD. I really did. Because I would buy all of it. I would literally buy every single season. I would love. I prefer owning physical media because then you actually legitimately own it. Because if you buy it on like Amazon Prime or something like that, or on iTunes or whatever, you're basically, it's a long-term rental because if they take it offline, you lose your purchase. So I'd rather have the physical because then you've always got it. But I really like that one. That was awesome. That was so sweet. And yeah, if they ever bring it out on Blu-ray or DVD, maybe they'll bring out a big box set whenever the show ends, which hopefully is a long time. Hopefully we've still got multiple seasons to go. I don't know. I've got multiple seasons to go, which is great. But yeah, I will absolutely buy it whenever it comes out, physical media. I hope they do. Because I love this. This is so fun. It's so fun. I really like it. But I'd love to know what you guys think of this reaction or this episode. If you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.